Before I start this video, I just want to give a shout out to my friends in the band Rest Repose. You guys may have heard of them because Jared Dines is a member of the band. My friend Chris Gazelle is actually their new drummer. They are going on a tour this summer from June 10th to July 20th. One really cool thing is that they're doing a giveaway. They are literally giving away a guitar. All you have to do to enter is share the flyer. I'll put it in the description. Share it and use the hashtag RestReposeGiveaway. I'm also going to leave a link in the description for their VIP tickets if you want a chance to meet the guys. If you don't know yet, Jared and I are going to be on the same show called Band Up. He is the host and I'm the drum mentor for the contestants. So we're going to be working together in the next coming months, so I'm really excited about that. So for today's video, I am doing a full gear rundown. You guys have been asking for it for years and I just kept putting it off, but since I got the new drum set, I want to introduce it properly into the channel, so I might as well talk about all the other gear that I use. So I hope this video helps and let's get right into it. Alright, so this is my brand new SJC custom kit. The sizes are 7x10, 8x12, 14x14, 18x20, and 6.5x14 for the snare. This kit was a lot smaller than my previous one. I actually feel way more comfortable behind this one just because I'm kind of tiny and this kit is just the perfect size for me, so I'm very comfortable with it. Right now it's the stock Evans heads that SJC puts on them. You all know that I'm a fan of Remo, so I'm going to be switching those out very shortly. The heads I usually use are the Remo Emperor coated heads for the toms and the snare, and then on the kick I use a Power Stroke 3 pinstripe. On my snare, you'll see that I have a snare weight that is a dampener. A lot of people think that it's a trigger. It is not. It is just a dampener. And on my actual toms, if I ever do need some extra dampening, I'll use drum tacks. Not too long ago, I made an entire video just about my cymbals because I recently got endorsed by Zildjian, but I'll go through them real quick just so you can see what they are again. I have 13-inch A-custom hats, 16 and 18-inch A-custom crashes, 20-inch A-custom china, which sounds incredible, and a 21-inch A Zildjian Sweet Ride. My sticks, as y'all know, I use the Vater Sugar Maple Concert Series. My double bass pedals are the Tama Speed Cobra pedals. My hi-hat stand is a DW 9000, and the in-ears I use are the Shure PG215s. My microphones, I get tons of questions about my microphones. Right now I am using the Shure pgdm 6 mic kit, which is specifically made for drums. My overheads recently broke, so I switched those out, and now I am using Shure PGA 48 mics. Those are not usually used for overheads, but they were cheap and they're working pretty well. So my mic setup is 2 on my snare, 1 on top, 1 on bottom, 1 on each tom, 1 on the kick, and right now I have the 2 overheads. When I had only 1 rack tom on my old kit, I was able to use a room microphone as well. But since I got the new kit and have an extra rack tom, I had to get rid of my room mic and put that microphone on my rack tom because my interface can't hold that many inputs. Speaking of interfaces, I use the Tascam US 1800. I think that specific one has been discontinued, but it works well for me, so if you ever do find one, it's not too expensive. It has 8 inputs, which is pretty much all you need. That's all I need right now, so it's working for me. For editing and recording, I'm a Mac person, so I have an iMac, I think 2011. It's kind of getting old, but it's still kicking, so that's all that matters. To record the audio, I use Logic Pro, and then to edit the video, I use Final Cut Pro. For cameras, I'm hoping to be able to upgrade them soon, just because I'm not that big of a fan of the current cameras I have. I think my quality could increase way more if I just switch out some of my cameras. But I'm going to let you know what I'm currently using anyway. I have 2 Nikon D3200s. They're okay cameras. I might experiment and get some extra lenses, or I might just sell those and just buy completely different cameras. We'll see. The camera I'm shooting on right now is a Canon G7X Mark II. I am absolutely in love with this camera. If I could have 20 of these, I would. It's incredible. It has a flip-up screen, so right now I can see myself when I talk. Moving on, I use a GoPro Hero 3 Plus. That is my overhead cam. And then I have a Nikon Coolpix. It's a really old digital camera. I use that for the kick cam. For my lighting, I use softbox lighting. I adjusted them about 2 or 3 videos ago. I put the softboxes back on. I'm experimenting with positioning them, but right now this is kind of the setup when I'm actually shooting the videos. The light on the right though does not go there. I just put that for this video. One thing that really affects my videos is my audio quality. A person is not gear, but I'm gonna add him in. Jesse at Kirkbride Recordings, you guys have probably heard me talk about him millions of times. He's my engineer. He actually lives in Florida and I'm in New York, so we work virtually, but he's incredible. He makes my drums sound amazing. So I'm adding Jesse in here because everyone always thinks that it's just the microphones or just the drums that makes my audio sound the way it is, and it's totally not. My drums are incredible and the microphones do matter, but having Jesse turns it into a whole new level. Other than that, my hardware that I use is totally random. I usually buy the cheapest thing that's out there, and that's about it. I think I got every single piece of equipment that I use. I might have forgotten some things. If I did, I apologize, but I think I got everything. I just noticed that I was out of focus that entire time. Uh-oh. Now I'm in focus. That's annoying. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you learned something, and I hope you got some type of insight on what kind of gear you can possibly invest in, because honestly, upping the quality of your videos is huge. I started to notice an increase in subscribers when I started to upgrade my equipment, so keep that in mind if you want to grow your YouTube channel. I'm going to put some of my Amazon affiliate links in the description for the items that are actually on Amazon, so be sure to check that out. And for everything else, I'll probably just write it down in the description so you can just look it up on your own. That is a plane flying over my house right now, and it's really loud, so if you heard that, that's a plane. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.